Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Kutulan, and today we talk about Bitcoin because this is the channel is all about we talk at this channel, on this channel. So Bitcoin, the monthly chart, if we close a monthly candle purple, this month, just started a week ago, so we can't really say anything, but if this candle closes purple, this will open the door for much more to the downside. We have two monthly, of course we have, but we have here massive support, monthly support level. Let's take a look at weekly. Yeah, kinda something, 27k. But when we take a look at Fibonacci levels, boom, you see how perfectly this monthly support level coincides with golden pocket. And well, I don't know about the volume profile, but still, let's just take a look. Yeah, you see how perfectly this POC level almost is at Fibonacci golden pocket. So let's say that this level is super important. This maybe even to the value of the low. But if we take a look at volume profile from this high to this high, you can see how perfect almost is. You see, like this is so crucial support level that I don't think we will go any lower than that. I don't think we will go lower than 26.2k because it's so important support level. I would say if you wanna hop in a long trade, one good level would be 27.2, 27.3 level because of the monthly support, Fibonacci golden pocket, weekly supports, a lot of daily supports. You see support, resistance, boom. Previous resistance turns into new support, boom, all the time. And previous support turns into new resistance where you can take a look at shorting in the market if you really want to. It depends on the situation. Right now I don't really feel like shorting, so markets aren't looking that great. Yeah, we might be forming some kind of a bull flag right here, but I don't think that this bull flag will play out. We have been getting too much bullish, and when everybody's greedy it's time to sell, and when everybody's feared it's time to buy. That's what Warren Buffett said. That's what I also believe. That is exactly what worked here. You need to get people feared or too greedy so you can go against the people, because most of the people aren't successful. So that's why you should go sometimes against what people think. So this looks pretty much the same like here in March, February time. We put in a high and then a higher low, then a higher high. Same here, we put in a high, a higher low, and a higher high. Well, this took more time than this. Doesn't really matter, right? But we were still forming some kind of a bull flag, some kind of bull flag, both broke to the downside, right? But after that, when they broke to the downside, boom, straight moves to the upside. These patterns don't usually play out 100%, but they do play out sometimes. So I personally wouldn't trust these patterns so much. This isn't even a pattern, it's just a mirror from the past. So what I think could happen if we actually lose these lows right here, not just only lose but also close a daily candle below 29.9k, 30,000 level, then it opens much more to the downside, right? It opens that door to that 27.2k, right? I will mark how beautiful support level this is. Not only level, but I would personally put an area here, right? An area. So look how many support resistance touches we have in this area. Support, consolidation, support and resistance, type of a movement, sideways movement, then breakout, support, resistance. It's such a great level. And you know what is even more? What else is even better than 27.2? Not just only trap a lot of people, not just only liquidate a lot of people, but also make them fear. How would people get feared? People would get feared when markets would come back down to 25k. They're like, no, we're going back even lower. Then people start selling. Maybe markets will move even lower. But in my theory, I think Bitcoin could easily come back, retest 25k, because it's just so important support level to test. But that doesn't even mean we can't go lower, because it is an important support level. Sure, we can always go even lower. 24, 23k, boom, absolutely possible. Even 22k, even 20k, even, I don't know, 10k is possible. Anything is possible. But when you actually use your brain in these situations, I think very likely is 27k, very likely is 25k, and more controversial would be 23 or 20k, but they are still possible. We still have a semi-gap down at 20k. It's still open. We have not closed it. Markets were moving so quickly up, we didn't have time to close the gap. If we actually would like to close the gap, we will have to come back to 20k zone, 20k level, which would trap a lot of liquidity from these lows. So do you see, and I put on two indicators, so you can see how perfectly they line up. One is semi-gap for Bitcoin. Semi-gap means that the future market closes on Friday evening, because cryptocurrencies are open 24/7. But if you take a look at, United States market or European or Chinese, they close on Fridays. They are not open on weekends. That means semi-gap. And liquidity means that there is a lot of stop losses. There's a lot of liquidity sitting at these lows as well as highs. If I would be a whale and I would like to short, I would like to sell, and I have a ton of Bitcoins, and I will create a huge order. A lot of people will have to buy. I can't sell if there's no one to buy. So these are liquidity grabs. They are fake outs. So when price breaks level, people are like, oh, we make yearly all-time high. People are like, oh, I'm buying. That's what whales do. They start to sell, because now people can start to buy. They can sell to somebody, because people. So they are forming the big orders. Boom, they move the markets down. Same to the upside. Everybody's, oh, we're losing the level. Boom, everybody's selling. Big players are buying. Same what happened here. Exactly. People freaked out. They were selling. You see how huge candle this is. Huge candle. It went from 20, almost 22k down to 20k. So $2,000 one candle, and that's liquidity. So we have a lot of liquidity at this level, 25k of course, and a lot of 20k. We do still have a lot of at 26.8k and at 25.8k. So as I draw the box, super important area is, what was it, 27.2 is super important level. Super important. It's not only a level, it's more of an area, and I think most likely this area is going to be broken. This is not the best level to take a swing trade, but it's very good level to take a scalp or a day trade from, because we might have a quick bounce off and then fall back again. So Bitcoin, I think if it goes down to 25k or even to 20k or 23, somewhere between that, I think the best cryptocurrency, which is of course Caspa, solves the whole trilemma: fast, secure, scalable, will also drop a little bit. Of course, when Bitcoin drops, everything else drops. When Bitcoin pumps, everything else pumps. But except Caspa, it pumps all the freaking time. When Bitcoin was going back to 25k, Caspa went to almost previous all-time high. Not that it went, but almost went. Short is super mega bullish, bro. Super bullish. Get a bag of Caspa, buy it before everybody else talks about it. Smart YouTubers don't make videos about Caspa because they want to buy more. It's same as buying Bitcoin when it was 5-10 euros or dollars, or when Ethereum was $5-10. Same Caspa, it's only 2.5 cents, 1 cent, 3 cents. Who cares, bro? It will be like same like with Polygon. When Polygon was how much? 2 cents, 3 cents. You didn't care for how much you bought it back. Like, people are just stupid. They're like, oh no, I want to buy Casper at once. And yes, you will make more gains, but doesn't mean that you should not buy it at this price. You should always daily cost average. That's how you will get most likely the best price. Boom, it went straight up to how much? $3, somewhere that level. It went to $3. Huge gains. Is it even? It's 1000x, right? It was 100x. We could easily make that with Casper easily. Don't buy Polygon anymore. It's old. Even if not a guarantee, because it's old, it's crappy. Like 99% of cryptocurrencies except Casper, Bitcoin, it may not go back to all-time highs like XRP did not. You know, they're old. They don't perform that well anymore. So don't buy old things. Buy new. Buy Casper. Buy GFA. Buy Pip. Get a small bag of Tenet. Go and watch my previous video. There I was talking about huge, maybe even 1000x potential cryptocurrencies. Go and watch it right now here in the corner, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hope you learned something new, and bye bye.